All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First, want to give all those goes the praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kagadash, Doba honors apostles and elders and elder bishops as well. Peace to Akim that's doing this word on the four corners of earth. All right, I'm Brother Wild from GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
I'm right now from GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
Want to first put in a disclaimer. The copyright of 1976. You go ahead, brother.
This is copyright disclaimer for YouTube. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. We ain't trying to make no money off of this. It's for criticism and educational, using the scriptures, how things are. We are living in the current time, that we are in the end time right now, and we see the events playing out on the earth. So with that said, brother, go ahead and show the video.
Okay. So yeah, but before I show this video, I just want to say right quick, we're at the last days of the wicked kingdom that we're in right now, and a new kingdom and a better kingdom is coming. All right, but yeah, I want to show you this.
And hey, this kingdom will not be ruled by Esau, these Edomites.
No other nation but Israel.
It's going to be ruled in righteousness under Yahushua.
That's right.
In his kingdom, you know. So play it.
All right. Yeah, I got another one also. This is out in Europe. Okay, Europe is falling apart. They're getting a lot of heat. And basically, hey, the Lord, hey.
Yeah, how about you outside visiting this place?
Come.
J'ai vu des gens se faire écraser. Il y en a qui poussaient.
J'étais un peu choquée des scènes parce que les personnes ont défoncé les portes du magasin avant l'heure. Du coup, j'ai peur qu'on appelle la police, du coup, parce que le magasin n'est pas censé être ouvert.
Là, ici, il
à 8h30, c'est ça. Et j'étais choquée, je me suis fait bousculer dans tous les sens, et bon, ça se comprend. Hein. Et malheureusement, je suis pas repartie avec la clim.
J'ai eu un ventilo, mais pas avec les ailes. Genre les nouveaux, je sais pas comment on appelle ça.
Les rafraîchisseurs.
Ouais. Alors j'en ai déjà un chez moi, mais c'est pas grave.
Allez-y, madame.
Yeah, you seen those people fighting over TV. Well, they weren't TVs. Those were pretty much fans they were stealing. All right. But hey, it's gonna get real bad out here.
Hey, les gars. Hey, les gars, doucement. Oui, les gars. Attention. Hey, madame, faites.
Oh no, that's not it. But no, that was it. But yeah, you see these people fighting, all right, over fans. So when they force this MOTB, hey, what you think these people gonna be doing? They're gonna be running to it. But yeah, this wicked kingdom is coming to a close, and our enemies is getting these curses on them left and right. Go ahead, brother.
Matter of fact, I got this quick picture. This is Matthew 24:12. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Iniquity abound. Iniquity, sin is going to be on the all-time high. You know, higher than it ever been. You know, and the love of many shall wax cold. People ain't going to be giving a fuck about another person. They're going to be looking out for themselves. You know, they're struggling, fighting over these things. Wait until they make a scarcity where there's no bread or food out there. Watch these people eat themselves up. You know, start killing each other over scraps. You know,
People, shit.
hey, they're gonna be eating people. You know. As a matter of fact, and if you ain't paying attention to the science that's being played out on the earth, I don't know what to tell you, because you're clearly not of the hopeful elect. So, you know, matter of fact, I've got a few precepts. This is 2nd Ezra 15:14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hand. The modern day sword is the gun. Only thing we ain't seeing right now is people gunning these people down to get this resource.
Yeah.
But people are on edge right now. You know, not only in America but over there overseas too. Hey, this place is a powder keg. It's about to explode. You know. For you shall see the sedition among men, evading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and of course their actions shall stand in their power. And it's gonna be all about who is the strongest coming real soon. Who is the strongest to take from the weakest? And if the weakest got a whole lot of food, the strongest gonna go in there and break in their shit and take it. You know, they don't give a fuck about the old friendship they have with you.
Nope.
You know, they don't. All they know is their kids and their family and their stomachs are touching their insides, and you have it, and they're gonna take it. You know.
Don't the scriptures say it's better to get the sword than go through a hunger crisis?
Oh, yeah. Better die from the sword than yeah. This is limitations too.
You know, and because, you know, the man of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, starting from the elders, apostles, and bishops on down, have been warning everybody that these things are coming. All right?
This is Lamentations 4:7. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For all these pine away and stricken through the want of the fruits of the field. And it's better that you just ended up not going through a famine. But famine's going to hit everybody. They're going to use food as a weapon to make you do what they want you to do. And a lot of you people are going to fall for it. You know? And especially a lot of you people that's in the Israelite, Hebrew Israelite community, your leaders got some explaining to do. You know, especially when the MOTB would be the only way you'd be able to buy, sell, or save. You know, or to work.
Well, you know the Lord gonna make them responsible.
God.
The MOT is Edomite women. That lie.
It's Christianity. It's all forms of sin. No, it ain't that. It's a digital thing they want to put inside you.
And they're going to have to answer that.
But these Edomites can get it, But hey, pride is making these other Israelite camp leaders from admitting to saying that they was wrong. And Elder Apostle Tahar was right all along. You know? So hey, don't let their pride make you commit that sin that where you can't repent anymore. You know? Because hey, the days of mercy are coming to an end. You know? Back to 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. And there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of action stand in their power. They ain't gonna give a fuck with the congressman, they gonna give a fuck with the state senator, or whatever the hell, where you at, or what side of the world you at. They ain't gonna give a fuck about none of these leaders. What the fuck they gotta say. All they know is they're hungry, their children are hungry, and it's been days without eating. You know, these people gonna come out of their cribs and come out with the gun, the sword, and start taking. You know, going in people's houses, seeing what you got up in here. You know, it's gonna be like the purge. But but they're gonna be going up in there for resources.
People gonna be killing each other's pets.
Done.
And throwing their ass on the grill.
Done. A man shall desire to go in the city, shall not be able. Martial law is going to be in effect. And because of the pride of the city shall be in trouble. The services that you get from the city, stuff being shipped into the marketplaces, electricity, gas, water being pumped in your house, water being sewage, raw sewage being pumped out of your house through your from your toilets all the way to the reservoir to be treated. All this shit's gonna be gone. You know.
And one thing right quick before you read that, right? The Heart of Hamas, they closed it back up. Now them few ships that was able to get away, that's still gonna take what 7-9 months.
Kind, it's a slow crawl for them tankers to get over here.
And I'm just talking about the ones that got away before they closed it back up.
And even then, that still ain't enough to cover this country. No.
Go ahead.
Because the bride of the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread, and for the great tribulation. And they fighting over something that, them fans ain't gonna help you when the electric grid goes down. You know, you fighting over something that ain't going to be working when the electric grid goes down. What you gonna do then?
Hey, these apps ain't gonna work. These phones ain't gonna work.
Nah.
Ain't no more money they gonna be getting off this YouTube and other apps and all that shit. Ain't gonna be no more of that.
Won't be no social media.
I'll be happy when Antoine Daniels his shit get cut off. We'll see what type of man he is then.
I'm gonna read it again. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for the great tribulation. And coming soon, you Jakes ain't gonna be thinking you in a good state. You know, because Yahweh Shem Yahshai is visiting this place, and a lot of you Jakes are not prepared for this shit. You know, this is Ecclesiastes 40:9. Death, bloodshed, strife, and the sword, calamities, famine, and tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the evil, and for their sake came the flood. And a lot of you jakes ain't ready for these things that's coming. Four sword judgments that's coming to the world. You're not waiting for this thing. But hey, it's coming, whether you believe it or not. And hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is just at the beginning of this shit. You know, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. And, you know, hey, scarcity of food, scarcity of water, a scarcity of every damn thing. You know? Hey, this shit is gonna get even worse. No, matter of fact, this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And the prophet Ezra knew that he's going to need a deliverer during these times, because hey, he's seen it. That hey, what was coming was going to be heavy. No, it wasn't going to be a light thing. No. Behold, famine, plagues, and tribulation and anguish are sent for scourges for a mimic. But for all these things they shall not turn their wickedness, nor be mindful of the scourges. And matter of fact, the precept to back that up is Revelation 9 and 20. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stones and wood, which neither see nor hear nor talk nor walk. Neither repented they of their murders, nor of their sorcery, nor of their fornication, nor of their deaths. So judgment's coming out. A lot of you people are not repenting for these things that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is bringing upon the earth. And it's going to get a lot better, worse, better than scorched asphalt. You know, it's going to be scorched earth by the thermonuclear warheads. And it's going to be a great unaliving coming soon. And hey, you better hope. Matter of fact, let me get Jacob's trouble, because it's going to be everybody's trouble. But hey, Jake always, you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, but they say that Ephraim get it first, but Judah get it worse. But it's coming on everybody though, whether you believe it or not. And when it comes, you people are not prepared, not even looking for the signs that has to come. We are in the last days, but let you people know, think of it, it's just they fighting over like they did to the K-19, COV-19, and they're fighting over toilet paper. No, now they fighting over fans and shit. That
water too.
Resources. You know, in a minute, these storehouses are going to be closed. They're going to be empty. You know, this is Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And we are in Jacob's trouble, but it ain't get all the way up to 10.0. Where they start unaliving each other for all these resources, for the lack of bread. You know, for the lack of goods. People are going to start getting selfish and start murdering one another for these resources. And if you don't have nothing in your house, you could be the middle of the day. You know, cannibalism coming back. You know, like that movie, The Purge. They're going to be unaliving people.
Not just that movie, remember Civil War?
These things are going to happen, going to come before Yahweh shall return. No? Here's you.
We got 20 minutes in.
I'm gonna get this last one. This is Daniel 12:1. And Yahweh Ratazar, hey, some of the people that's listening to this video, Yahweh Ratazar, your name is in this book. You know, this is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, and there should be a time of trouble, such as never since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy children, thy people, at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And if you're written in the book, hey, you're going to get out of here. But a lot of you 2/3 so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites who are scattered abroad, y'all gonna die along with the rest of these people. You know? You know? Oh. Oh shit, yep. This is Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near. It hasteneth greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. And that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wastedness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and the alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon all among men, and they that walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dust. And here goes the point that I was getting to. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by fire, shall be devoured by the fire of the jealousy, for he shall make a speedy vengeance of all them that dwell in the land. And that's going to happen right here in America. But hey, parts over there in Europe, it's going to get burnt up too, because hey, the nuke's going to reach over there too. You know? Hey, we keep trying to tell you a flood is coming. This time it ain't a flood of water, where the Most High destroyed the whole world with the flood. It only saved 8 living souls. But this time it's going to be a flood of fire, a cleansing and a purifying agent. And he's going to do it. And while he's doing that, he's going to send Yahweh Shai and the angels to gather up the hopeful elect in the 1/3. You know? So that's it on this video. Pray that Jesus edify to the hopeful elect. And with that said, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.